Your history shapes you.
All my life, that's all I ever wanted to do was be a racing driver.
I'd say I was probably 14. The switch flipped in my brain to really start taking it as seriously as possible and dedicate my life to becoming an IndyCar driver.
My dad and I were always major into it. Our number one passion was racing.
Go-kart school in Las Vegas, and that's really when I fell in love with racing, and I knew that this is something that I wanted to do for the rest of my life.
Your heroes inspire you.
I think the biggest person, though, had to have been Dan Weldon. Just the kind of character he was off the track and how humble and how amazing he was.
My hero was my dad. He was my number one supporter.
We did, Ed. We did it, man. With the 500. How about that?
But also where I learned a lot about who I wanted to be as a man.
Your heartbreaks test you.
My biggest one was 1992.
If a man ever deserved the accolade of this gigantic crowd, it's Michael Andretti.
We totally dominated the race, and only a few laps to go, and the engine quit.
The car slows, and Michael appears to be done.
There was times in my career where, I didn't know if I was ever going to race again. I was going back to school.
The racing heartbreaks, they stay with you, man.
And James Hinchcliffe will not make the Indianapolis 500.
And your dreams drive you.
Oh my gosh, Alexander Rossi, what a move!
Great job, great job. You always want to add more. It comes down to winning, but you want to win the Indy 500, you want to win the championship, you want to be contending for race wins on a regular basis.
I would love to say that we won the race in Toronto a couple times and given the home crowd something to cheer for.
My ultimate dream have to be to win the Indy 500. I can't even begin to describe how I'd feel.
You show up to win, you don't show up to finish second or third. Anything less than winning is not that interesting to me.